Alright YouTube, welcome to another episode of my Let's Play Need for Speed Shift 2. Well, this is actually the relaunch episode of my Let's Play Need for Speed Shift 2 episode, and today we're going to be taking out the Nissan GT-R, which I reviewed on my Test Drive number 2 episode yesterday. This is a beautiful car. Well, not beautiful, a gorgeous car. Let me just look at it. It even has the turbo sensor on the side. It tells you... Let me show you. So as you can see, there's a little thing telling you how much boost you're getting from the turbo on the GPS. Oops, fail. Not very good from interior view, driver. Yeah, you can't even see that, I damaged it up. But yeah, it has a little sensor over there telling you how much boost you're getting from the turbo on the GPS. A gauge, my mistake, not a sensor. What am I saying? So as you can see, this thing corners like a beast in this game. After I finish this race, I will show you my garage. The car that I would have used instead of this beforehand would be the Audi R8s. It was the V8 version, I think. But anyway, yeah. It's the only one in the game. But anyway, I would use that car because it was good at cornering and had four-wheel drive and it had a good acceleration. But then, that was on my old account before I had to remove my Shift 2. And then I had to reinstall it now because I had to format my PC because of a new motherboard that I got. Which I told you about in Test Drive number 2 yesterday. But anyway, yeah. So I chose this car because it actually has better acceleration and about the same top speed as the R8s. But you know, in my opinion, this car is actually a little bit better. The handling is something you have to get used to when you use this car. It is sort of, I don't know what you call it. Motor Trend called it oversteer. It kind of has oversteer, and quite a bit of it as well. Oh, sort of came off the track a little there. It's not that bad. So yeah, this is, I have to say, this is... Ignore that, that's my clock. Oh, I got distracted by the clock. Anyway, yeah, this is a fantastic car. I highly recommend purchasing this versus the R8. And we're going to compare it to the R8 in a minute to see if it is indeed faster than the R8s. And cheaper. I think it's actually a little bit more than the R8, but you know, I'd say it's worth it. I say this is much more worth than the R8. I'm not saying the R8 is bad. The R8 is a fantastic car, but you guys can choose what you want. But I recommend the GT-R because it's an amazing acceleration, 0 to 60, 3.7 seconds, thanks to its all-wheel drive system. And you know, yeah. And look at this. I'm doing more than 140 miles per hour. Now 150 miles per hour. Almost 156 past the finish line. See, there's the turbo sensor, turbo indicator right there on the GPS, which is realistic in real life. You can't have it like that. Did I beat my original time? I did improve it. What do you know? I actually improved it a little bit. So I'm going to show you my garage now. Stave nitrous with straights. Okay. I'm going to show you my garage, but first, let's compare it to the Audi R8. Okay, there's the R8, so 0 to 60, 4.4 seconds. Does not compare at all to the GT-R. Top speed is 181, so we got to remember those two ones. So here's my Alfa Romeo Giulietta, which is a free car when you purchase the limited edition. This is, you unlock this car. The limited edition version of this game is where the Alfa Romeo Giulietta is from, and the Murcielago is also part of the limited edition thing. Then we have the Lotus Exige, which is when you unlock this by completing the Modern C interval race. We have the Mazda RX-8, which is a car you unlock. Then we have a Drift Alliance, which you unlock by completing the training for drifting. Here's my GT-R. And then this is a car you also get from purchasing the limited edition thing. You get it for free. You just purchase it from the garage and it's absolutely free. This is a good starting car for C-Class. Sorry, D-Class, my mistake. This is a good car for D-Class. I highly recommend using this and save some money. So, okay. Yeah, the GT-R is slightly slower on top speed, but the acceleration is amazing on this car. Braking 3.25. It's a little bit, the R8 has better braking, strangely enough. Yeah, the R8's got better braking. So yeah, that's it for this episode. Thanks for watching. Bye.